Hello. Ayun guys, we are live again. It's your boy, ADrianeOmen. Nagbabalik sa panibagong episode ngayong hapon dito sa ROPH. Ayan na. Shoutout sa'yo, Kid, Ken, Jared, Kal Sabornido. What up sa inyo, man? Tara guys, sa mga magpapalitch dyan, tara na, punta lang kayo Magma, men. Sa mga magli-leech dyan. Teka, iyain ko lang yung pinsang ko, kasi papalevel din yung pinsang ko, League party ka muna. Libpiti ka at plus C. The character already another 40. Meron pa. Oy, Kyle, what up sa'yo, man? John Rico, Jared Lechuga, what up? Shoutout sa'yo, John Rico. Hindi ka pa nakalim. And the character already joined another party. Wait lang Yun, tara, let's go. Unahin ko muna yung pari ko. Pari natin. Pari muna. Pabaps din natin. What up, Antonio? Ayan, shoutout sa inyo. Pa-share naman ang stream natin, guys. Buti goods na, no? Naayos na. Kagabi, medyo parang inatake, dinididos tayo. Pero ngayon, okay na. We good. Crusher 0, no? Hindi natin viewers, man. Mas okay yung mga ano lang natin, viewers, para mas mabilis din kayo mag-level, di ba? Let's go. Magma tayo. Oh, wala na akong ano. Grid box. Wala na rin palang grid box. At storage ang putik. 350. Paano ba gamitin? Bill tayo. Hindi na natin yung grid box. 11 cash points. 4. Tingnan natin. 2, 3, 4. Nandito ba yun? Cash shop. Ayun. Bili tayo ng grid box. Ay, naglag. Naglag ba tayo? Magma. Medyo matake na namin. Natake tayo. Jemar, talaban. Warap. Matake na naman. Ano to guys? Inaatake kasi yung server natin. Warap Juleto, Venido, Jemar Talaban, warap. Ito problema guys, inaatake tayo. Yun, wala tayong grid clip. Yan. Ako po. Wait lang tayo. Sayang buffs ko guys. Balik tayo Morok. DDoS to, men. Wait natin ang ano ni GM. Goods na eh. Goods na kanina eh. Delay. Mahirap mag-magma nito, man. Mamamatay lang tayo sa magma. Wala na. Sayang AG ko, tsaka grabe, tuloy pa rin si Pagcor. Naatake guys. Leech ulit Joe, tara. Ayan, okay na. Okay. Wait lang tayo. Wala na tayong magawa sa lag kasi free to play daw kaya. Hindi, ano yan guys, inaatake yan men. Maintindihan naman yan eh. Yung mga may alam talaga may intindihan na posibleng, ayun nga, inaatake talaga yung server. Nakita ko sa Discord talagang inaatake tayo, dinididos tayo. Sige lang, Jo. Pa-share naman ng stream, Jo. Pa-share and follow, men. Wala ka pang sharer badge tsaka follower badge, men. Wala, malag pa Jo eh. Atake pa tayo, ewan ko. Check nga natin sa DC. Kung men. Tagalog chat. May work pa pala si GM na eh. Di tayo, ay what up chill, kwentuhan muna tayo. Exclamation point notify kayo plus IGN para iano ko kayo sa raffle natin mamaya. Ano ba maganda? Parang duck racing. Ay sa Discord sa pouring eh. Duck racing. Ito ba 'yan? Ano tawag dun? Parang roulette eh. Ay, ito nga. Paano to? Paano i-set up to? Roll a dice. Dito eh. Ito. What's this? Ito yun. Ito nga. Saan siya dito? Ah, to. Hook a duck. Flip a coin. Isa lang, Jo. Sige. Sulat natin yan. Sulat ko yan. Jo, isang entry na. ST. Tsaka Lamkan. Okay. Saan kaya dito? Saan yun yung ano? Ito dice. Try nga natin kung ito yun. Hindi siya eh. Hindi ito yun eh. Quality. Oy, shoutout sa'yo, Jervy. Hindi ata ito eh. Pero ito siya. Random results. Classroom holiday, random number, genitive, clocks, chance games. Ito ata yan. Roulette na lang. Roulette. Hanap pa tayo mas maganda. Meron ako nagamit last time eh. Name picker. Ito ata. Ito ba yun? Oy, chill. What up? Kamusta? Dito eh. Goods na ba? No. GG pa rin tayo. Edit wheel. Lang. Hanap tayo mas maganda. Ito na lang. Hindi na bubura. Like yan, copy paste ko lang. 'Di ba? Try natin. Tingnan natin pag kinapi ko. Oh, 'yun. Finish. Na-edit ba kung ilang seconds yung ano? Yung roulette kasi baka mamaya ang tagal eh. Pwede natin to i-ano lang eh. Teka. Yung mismong display lang. Para ano. Try natin. Browser. Hindi kaya to. Ayun. Teka. Check ko kung paano siya ayusin dito. Pakayan natin. Wala, hindi maano. Wala, ayaw. Sino to? Wala eh. Malag pa, ano? Oo, ganyan yan, men. Kaya, inaatake siya dahil, ayun nga, madaming players. Sino bang, umatake ng server? Syempre, yung mga inggit, men. Yung mga beater sa server. Wait lang, guys. Wait lang tayo, guys. Waiting lang tayo. Wala. Di natin kaya ngayon. Pero try muna natin to. I-set up natin. Yung name picker. Picker wheel. Tata. Ito, mas okay to. Paano kaya to? Itong mismo. Share. Actually, pwede naman ganito na, no? Altab na lang tayo. Ngari, eto. Ayun. Ito, alam ko nababago to eh. Kung gaano kabilis yung advance. Ay, hindi. Back to old design. Same lang eh. Gaano kaya kabilis? Check nga natin. Ayun, panalo ka agad, no? Oh, Lamkan. GoST Lamkan. Ganun na agad. Pagka may gustong sumali, ganun gagawin natin. Paano kaya baguhin yung yung bilis ng ikot? Baka mas mabilis, mas okay. Pero actually, goods na to. Sakto lang yung bilis niya pala. Parang bilangan natin. Parang 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Ayan. Tapos i-remove na natin. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds siya. 10 nga. Sakto 10. 10 seconds. Okay. Yan, nakaka-ayos na. Okay na to. Wheel of Names. Kumbaga dito ko kayo ilalagay. Kayang-kaya na to. Wala men, maipis pa. 900 CP. GS? GS? Grabe si McFlare, nakakapatay kahit ano, kahit nagde-delay. Chip pasali PT. Leech yung dalawang nagpub. Sige lang, sige lang. Wala pa, maano pa eh. Nagde-delay pa, inatake na naman tayo. Di kaya. Pa-share naman ang stream natin, guys. Shoutout sa inyo lahat, men. Kanina pa yan lag. Oo nga eh. Inayos siya. Parang umayos siya kanina kaya nag-stream na ako eh. Sabi ko, stream na ako. Sige. Diba? Siguro download ko na lang, guys. Sa mga supporter natin dyan, try natin mag-download ng RP, men. Kaso, full ako eh. Oh. Pag dinilit ko to, OBS recordings ko. Try ko ah. Yung mga luma kong ano, video, RP. Sort by size tayo. Ito guys, GTA kasi talaga, GTA talaga ini-stream ko guys.
Bakit ikaw ba nagtitito dito?
Ito, sobrang tagal na nito guys.
Mukha naman tindero eh.
Ayan o.
Nakatayo.
Oo nga.
Grabe pa yung graphics natin sa GTA noon. No?
Tol.
Sobrang linaw, no?
Antayin mo ko ah. Bill lang ako pagkain. O, chase ka na.
Go, chase ka na.
Sige.
No heli, no GPS, no spike.
Ito na yun.
Sige na, palabasin niya yung isang officer na nakisakay kay Aldol.
Baba nga, small store.
Napatay tayo dyan pag sila nagdakay.
Sensya na kaibigan, doon lang ako nahinto. Radyo ko lang.
Ito yan guys, GTA.
Wala.
Susunod, babalik tayo guys. Pwede nyo rin i-YouTube channel natin, ADrianeowmen din guys. Actually, na-miss ko yung mga ano ko. Mga old videos natin sa YT. Okay na ba? Mukhang okay na. Ito na, okay na. Nice na ba? Ito, goods na. Hindi kasi, mamamatay lang ako ng mamamatay sa magma pag ganito. Load na lang muna tayo ng mga old videos ko sa YT. Adayo. Mga luma nating videos 11 months ago. Grabe.
Ang magic chips?
Grabe, hindi natin may skip yung ads natin.
Ay tayo dyan. Saglit.
Valorant.
May reward yun, ano? Hati-hati na lang.
Boss,
Ito rin yun eh.
Nandita. Grind din ba kayo?
Grind din ba kayo? Office ah. Yun tayo yung mga event. Ano to?
Kanina pa si Melchor, tapos biglang nagpalit ng damit.
Wag! Melchor, joke lang!
Ayan nyo lang guys. Ayan nyo lang si Mel. Dito na naman. Nakatakas ba yung isa? Nakatakas yung isa?
Nahuli namin. Nahuli na.
Bus kami dito eh.
Tara, Migi dito. Rush na kagad natin.
Tara, biglayin kaya natin to. Tara, let's go, let's go.
Mabigla ako dyan, patay agad ako eh. Tigas niya, no?
Putang ina.
Patay agad
Tigas
ako.
naman ng
Ang tigas na yung binabaril ko. Ayun yung dati, oh. Ayun, nauluhan ko na rin yun. Walang helmet. Wala man lang ako napatay.
putang ina.
Pagka-roll ko, patay. Grabe. Nakakabis natin yung GTA, guys. Event? Ano itong event?
Kaya namin ngayon ng baril dun eh. Pag gano'n.
Kaya natin to, Crazy Crazy. Girat.
Crazy.
Babalagdan.
Gun hold ulit.
Tagal na ito. Itong laro na to. Alala ko to ah. Tagal namin nag-antay na ito eh. Ganda ng baril eh. Oh. Parang wala kasing pulis yan eh. Alam ko.
Traffic ta muna tayo, tara.
Dito, sa taas natin, naririnig ko dito sa bubong.
Patay ako. Yan dito. Patay ako agad pala na ito.
Kunin ko tong eagle ah.
Tara, yung mga nasa likod, punta tayo.
Taas na.
Sabi sa taas.
Sige, ano, kasi mawawala yung
Down kayo. Pasok na.
Laglag, yung minalaglag. Dun sa kanan niya, pre.
Update.
Sino sa ano, Chopper? Ikaw si Bink, may nagdok.
Nasasakit. Doon ako, men.
Dami oh.
Down ako.
Dami oh. Hindi na ako nakakover. Dapat pala nag-prone ako.
Nasasakit. Doon ako, men.
Ah, shit. I'm down. Sobrang dami kong balang, ano, tinan mo. Happy anniversary. Anniversary ng TBC.
Sarap na natin. Wala na.
Pinakamaganda dyan, sir, hingi kayo ng number ng isa sa mga kasamahan nila, tawagan.
Haba ng buko pa, men.
Lagi yung ano dito, yung neon, hindi electric, ginagasolinahan din.
Kinagsilahan din niyan. Ito yung Outlast. Takot na takot ako dyan eh. Di ko kaya maglaro ng horror games, guys. Baka mag-NBA na lang muna ako. 2K14. Wala eh. Smooth na ba? 5 pa daw matatapos yung ano ni GM eh. Yung you can go average to locate every time you send capra. Nakuha na ba yung ano nito? Oops. Selling view me. Offer CP only. Check natin. Ito. Pangit naman eh. Red aura. Ayun guys, don't forget kunin yung mga supplies nyo ha. Naglalag siya guys. Ang lag. Ayos. Bilis ng cast ko. Walang delay. Ayun o. Ayos yan. Ayos, taga-bragi. Wala, unlag pa guys. Hindi tayo makakano nito. Baka mag 99 na desk ko, so ayos ang kas mo. Ooh. Wala siyang delay. Check natin sa DC kung ano ng balita. Happy hour. Hangas ah. Galing ng mga memes nila. Tingnan natin. Eto. That crook reset only provides 5k reso. Smash. Thing grab later. We are in the wrong Ragnarok. Angas. Wala guys. Wala tayong maano dito. Ano, saan tayo? Baka mag-NBA na lang ako para mag-enjoy naman tong stream natin. Sayang naman. Pero teka lang. Baka maka-copyright tayo eh. Meron kasing tugtog tong NBA ko. 2K14 lang to guys. 2K14 siya. BA 2K14. My career. Ano lang to? Meron siyang, ang tawag doon? Nilagyan siya ng Makubix. Nilagyan siya ng, ang tawag doon? Anuin ko lang yung mga sounds natin. Audio, sound effect, crowd volume, 2K beats. Ayun. Ayan. Okay na. Tignan natin. Ito muna tayo. Habang nakatambay guys. Wala eh. Tapos, shadow. Bossan. BA na lang muna tayo. Sayang naman yung stream natin. Kaysa mag-end tayo. Habang palipas lag muna tayo guys. Ito talaga, sa lahat ng NBA na nalaro ko guys, NBA, 2K21 nalaro ko na siya. Wala eh, iba pa rin talaga tong 2K14, ewan ko. Gandang ganda pa rin ako. Marami rin, actually maraming maraming gusto pa rin talaga din tong 2K14. Kaya may gumagawa pa rin ng mga ano niya. Tawag ba doon? Ina-update pa rin siya. Like, ina-update pa rin mga roster niya. Pero need mo siya i-download. Kaya laro tayo. Teka lang. Huwag natin ipatambay dito. Pagka dito ka sa Murok, pag nakatambay ka dito, may grabe to si ano. Si McPrairie, no? Walang laglag sa kanya, hindi uso lag sa kanya. Hindi, ano naman kasi. Asura lang naman kasi siya. Isang click, Asura, 'di ba? Makakapatay pa rin talaga siya.
We're in Toronto, Ontario, where the Raptors look to take one from a Western Conference team here at the Air Canada Centre. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. The Kings would love to finish off this road trip on a good note. Harrison Barnes still injured, guys. They're counting the days until he returns.
Kevin, yeah, he got injured a few games ago, and it's been tough without him.
Yeah, we've seen what a different team they are without him on the floor. It hasn't been a pretty picture. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first.
Much.
Shot from 12. That one goes. Count.
Post move score. Ay, grabe.
Here's Fox. With the lead pass. Fast break Toronto. Number 23.
Ah,
Intercepted
block.
by Fox.
Ayan guys, NBA muna tayo.
They picked up the W against New York.
And sino yung mga naglalaro pa dyan 2K14 hanggang ngayon guys?
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean,
Oh, gandang-ganda ako dito sa 2K14. Ewan ko ba? Ba? Kung post move ka. Sige. Sige, sa bonus. Ang ano pala natin ha, position natin dito. 6'9" small forward.
Here comes the break. The pass to Ramos.
Iwan? Grabe yung spin move na yun. Napakulupit naman ni Ramos. Uy. Okay, nantay niya. Pak. Spin. Iwan, men. May size din tayo, guys. Syempre, 6'9". Actually, nung wala akong center dito, si Dwight Howard kasi yung center. Tsaka yung isa pa. Ako yung sentro. Ako yung ginagawang sentro ng ano namin, ng coach namin. Ang position ko is small forward center.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop off.
Galing nga eh. Gold ako lagi akong center. Full up
Sacramento grabs the miss.
wala yung ano, full up jumper natin.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive
Amen,
effort
turnover.
that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on
Turnover.
their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head
Ah,
coach had to
binali
say
ko
when we
pa.
spoke earlier. After taking the first matchup with them, he wants his team to be
Uy,
even
grabe
more
naman
assertive
yun.
on the offensive end. He told me, I feel we can have our way
Pag
on
na-play,
offense.
makipag-play
Get them
tayo
into
kay Dwight.
matchups that they don't like and find points that way. It's what helped in our first meeting. Let's see if they can do it again here, guys.
Yun no? Grabe yung alley-oop kay ano, Dwight Howard oh.
Plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively, they'll be the ones controlling this game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that way, Steve. Offensively, they are a well-oiled machine when it's working.
Here's Jackson. Off target with his three. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The baseline J.
Uy, grabe naman yung fadeaway na yun, men. Grabe yun. Uy. Di mo maaabot yan. Masyadong matangkad.
Mr. Moves got 6 points.
Well, he's found his game.
Grabe, last game ko, 84 points, guys. 33 out of 57 ano, field goals. Grabe. Uy! Lakas. Bilis naman, no?
Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You
Ano
can't
to,
touch
guys,
the
ah?
ball once it's on the way down.
Fans don't like that call. one bit.
All-star ata
Well,
yung
the
ano neto,
officials got an
difficulty.
earful as a result.
Oops.
Stripped it away. And now Sacramento on the break. And he gets off the fast break with a monster
Okay na,
slam.
okay na.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was
Kaso dinilit mo to, men. Yung live stream ko na, delete mo lahat. Sobrang dami. Ano ba ginawa mo kasi?
Feeding him to the basket there.
Here's Ramos.
Ha?
Nag-create lang ako ng panibagong ano.
Oh, hindi ka nag-create. May na-delete ka muna dyan.
Rebounded by Jackson.
Tanggal, nawala yung mga ano ko.
Really nice job challenging the
Sa mga
shot.
OBS.
For the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up
Okay
to
lang.
par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Here's Ramos. And it
Counted.
goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
And here are the Kings now. A floater. Shakes off the strong
Kahit.
D. Get to the bucket for two.
Masyado nang malakas si Ramos.
Mr. Moves got 10.
He's
Eh, natin
created
ilang
some good
points tayo.
opportunities for himself and made the most of it.
Fox kicks to Jackson. A pass to Fox. Number 10. He started by Howard. Lock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And Fox gets it to go. Raptors are gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. Here's Mr. Move.
Grabe, nakasama natin ngayon.
His shot's good from Ramos.
Mababa pa lang overall nito ah. Ewan ko ba't ang lakas.
And the foul call on Mr. Moves. That's his first
Ewan ko
foul.
ba't ang lakas natin. Putik yan.
Here's Holmes. The shot is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Mr. Moves. And he just worked New York in that last game. Howard, the pass to Ramos. A three-pointer is right on
Grabe.
target. Mr. Moves got
3-pointer
15.
kasi talaga tayo guys. Hindi naman sa ganun ka, ka-shooter.
Jackson, that's good.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Here's Mr. Moves. 15 points in
Ah,
the game.
still tayo. Oops.
Passes it to Fox. Outside Jackson.
Uy, still yun.
Kings moving the ball around.
Maraming gulo ng play namin ah. Kaya ako
6
kukuha.
on the shot clock.
Okay, I got this.
Number 10, defended by Ramos.
Wow,
Gets the bucket.
masok
They're
yun.
leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6
Grabe
of their
na
last 10 points in that
defense ko
area.
dun ah.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Beyond the arc. Gets it to go.
Hey!
Mr. Moves got 18 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They swipe it.
Uy!
And he finishes nicely.
Grabe yun guys. It's over. Pak. Ini ano, mabablock eh oh. Mabablock eh. Iniiwas ko. Grabe yun.
On the way. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle
Grabe.
starts for the
Ano?
Raptors.
Boy, they've really amped
Highlights.
up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
And so here's Sacramento. After the made shot from Ramos. Fast break Toronto. And here we go. And that one's good.
Masyado nang malakas yung character natin. Tinasa ko kasi strength nito guys. Goods na. Teka, silipin ko lang yung ano. Silipin ko lang yung Ragna. Hindi pa na. Gagi yung mata.
Charts, it really is. And defensively, I mean,
Or ano, possible sa hosting din guys.
Here's Fox. 23 points his last outing. Number
Pasok
23,
sa akin.
rejected by Fox.
Ang selfish ni ni Fred.
Out of bounds
Fred
as the Raptors
Van
gain
Blitz.
possession.
Van Blitz.
And now we bring you the rookie leaderboard, featuring the NBA first-year players who have been dominant on the glass for the past 10 games and counting. Now you look at Mr. Moves, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll look at Cleveland. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out Toronto, a few slots below them.
When you look at Toronto, they've made some very good strides when you compare this squad to last year's team.
Well, you think about the expectations, Clark, coming into this season. I mean, I think people thought they would be okay.
Dwight Howard yan.
This good. And now all of a sudden there's a lot of optimism surrounding this team. I mean, they've excited their fans. And
ang selfish naman ito ni Van Vliet.
On the court for Sacramento.
Pagka nititrade ko yan. Yan, titrade natin yan.
To stop the run, and that one's good. He has 5.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half.
Ayun lang. Meron tayo isang player, teammates na wala yung niya, yung itsura niya. Pinitrade ko na yan eh. Pinapatrade ko na yan eh. Di bali konti lang playtime niyan. Lalabas din na agad siya.
The Kings need to get off a shot here.
Pasok yun.
Offensive rebound.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to
nice
back
Dwight.
into this game.
Howard can't hit.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation.
Hello, Anthony Whitey. Okay lang tayo.
And Harkless slams it in.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Ramos the pass to
Nice
Howard.
pass kay Dwight.
No good. Some solid defense there from
Di na-convert ni Dwight.
3-on-3. Harkless with it. The pass to Fox. There's a good screen. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way out. He's got 6.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball.
Grabe yun. Napakalupit naman, guys. Pop. Oops. Grabe yung footwork.
After time, Steve.
He is terrific percentage from the field.
The Kings trailed by 13. Throws it up high.
Really hard to
Grabe si
decide
Holmes.
which was better.
Lakas.
The catch or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Sacramento making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Shot from 12. No good.
Hindi ko ma-perfect release yun.
1-2 on three-pointers
Fade
here in the
away.
second quarter so far.
Uy, grabe si Fox.
Hammer time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good.
Di mo. Nice look. Lakas si Dwight Howard, guys.
2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian.
Natin kung goods na. Okay na. Okay na oh. Okay na no guys.
Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
Okay na, din na natin to. Tara, pwede na. Tara. Save ko muna to. Sayang din yung ano eh. Sayang yung buffs natin. Sana tuloy-tuloy. Baka mamaya biglang... Ayun nga, ano eh. Archdeacon eh. Sana nga magtuloy-tuloy na. Pwede na. Bad trip po. Pawala na yung buffs natin. Tara, pwede na to. Chat mo sa Boy men. Sabi mo AFK na siya dun sa Magma. Para maka ano, same level na. Level mo na? Gab na siya. Yung mga ano dyan. Game na. Ang tao. Solo. Kung solo ano tayo, solo tayo ngayon eh. Sana bigay muna sa atin. Like kahit ano lang, 12 minutes lang. Okay na, Diyos. Ay, Jo. Parang ang bilis bumitaw ngayon ah. Ala. Ganito. Meron na pala agad. Kala ko. Tao lang tao. Grabe naman. Sipag na mag-grind na. Okay lang yun, Abel. So goods. Punta ka na dito, ano. So mga gusto magpa-leech dyan, punta na kayo guys. Okay naman. Kaso sayang nga lang, hindi natin nasulit yung buffs natin. Yung VIP buffs. Every 6 hours lang yun eh. Open mo laptop mo men. Dito. Wait ano. Kahit doon na sa bahay nyo, iwan mo na lang. Pasali. Okay, wait lang ah. Ito, sali kita. Mamamatay itong pari mo, men. Okay. Naku, kumapit na naman. Please. Grabe, ang dami mong ano ah. Delay pa rin nata. Tara. Wala, naglalag talaga guys. Try natin kung kaya, men. Pipilit ko. Utik guys. Kaya. Try natin guys. Ayan. Pipilit ko guys para maboost ko kayo maayos, men, ha. Pilit natin yan, men. Hanggang di tayo namamatay. Buboost ko lang kayo. Naku po. Oh, teleport na agad, men. Parang hindi siya naglalag, ha. Grabe iba, no? Kahit malag, tuloy yung pagga-grind. Saludo, ha. Saludo ako dito sa mga to, ha. Punta na kayo dito guys sa mga magpapaboost. Naku. Tiyaga tayo. Mamatay ako. Konti lang na ito. Wala guys, mahirap siya. Siguro goods to sa mga boss hunt, kaya to. Kasi ayun, distansya ka lang, then ikas mo asura, teleport, kaya mag-boss hunt. Yun, thank you. Grabe, nagtotodo pats na lang ako guys. Parang di lang tayo mamatay. Sorry men, sa mga binubos ko. Hindi maka-teleport, guys. Hindi na lang natin, guys. Maayos din to. Hosting lang talaga or DDoS attack, maayos lang. Tiis lang tayo, men. Much better tambay muna, then wait na lang tayo sa ano, sa action na ano gagawin ni GM. Saglit lang naman, guys, pagka niload ni GM yung mga script. Wala, ayos agad, men. Basic na basic. No need na ng ano, no need ng maintenance. Antay lang tayo hanggang 5. Hindi magme-maintain. Bilis nga ng ano, men, action dito. Talagang may work lang yung ano, yung GM na yun. Hanggang 5. Sabi sa DC. Pero sobrang bilis ng ano dito, men. Nangyari yan, naglag. Normal naman kasi talaga maglag eh. Aray. Patay ako. Sabi na eh. Meron. Ito lang yun. Gagi, walang rosa yan. Ito yan, oh. Token of Siegfried. Pag namatay ka, wala na yun. Mukhang di kaya, Lods. Ano, tambay na lang muna tayo, bro. Huwag natin ipilit. Mahirap eh. Ang hirap, promise. Kaya eh, oh. Alin? Hosting in yun. Baka ano. Ina-atake nga, men. DDoS. Kaya ganito. Pero hindi siya umano, hindi siya nag-o-off. Oh, hindi siya bumibitaw. Lalag lang siya. Kasi ibang mga dinididos, talagang nagko-close eh. Ewan ko ba't gano'n. Sa hunter mo, wala, hindi ko pa ginagamit. Grabe. Grabe, bilib ako sa mga farmer na to, ha. Lakad matatag talaga sila, oh. Kahit ganito. Natin. Na, go pa rin. Walang laglag sa atin. Walang makakapigil. Medyo umukay, medyo umupa siya. Riot yan. Slash NC oh. That daw mag-auto attack. Yun, okay na ata. May delay lang. Kasi pag nila mag-farm, no? Grabe itong mga LK na to. Ba't gano'n? Parang ano, ang bilis bumitaw ngayon na. Oh, may bitaw agad oh. Baka dahil paakyat. May copyright eh. Alin? Ang daming copyright. YouTube men, copyright yan. Sa Facebook, wala. Hindi makaka-copyright yung mga ganun. Mas grabe ang copyright sa YT. Baka bot? Hindi, walang bot dito men. Not sure. Pero for sure, hindi bot yun, men. Grabe naman yung kung bot yun. Naglulur. Ewan ko, ah. Negative yun, men. Hindi bot yun. Possible pa yung pa-isa-isa patay. Pero yung, ayun, hindi. Naglulur siya, eh. Kung pa isa-isa patay tapos teleport. May mga map lang na parang pinagsesetan ata ng bot. Actually, wala rin ako idea about sa botting. Medyo okay na. Ayun na, okay na. Smooth na ulit. Ayun, nabati ko. Nabati ko biglang. Sipag na ito. Wala, di talaga kaya men. Tara, butterfly wing muna. Mamaya na lang tayo, Jo. Di talaga kaya men. Sorry, I tried. Ayun o. Si Jess. NBA na lang muna ako. Di talaga kaya, papi. Kita mo naman. GM bag, bakit 700M sa yun ko? Uy, sana all. Una lang muna tayo dito. Ay, nako. Okay, NBA muna tayo, guys.
basketball is an
May sound. Okay. Copyright yan. Dito wala eh. Hawak ng 2K.
At the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. Now they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Wala talaga.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Here's Jackson up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night. And for the Kings, here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Jackson.
Boy, with 2 fouls.
Grabe, ba't puro foul counted ako? Lakas ko naman.
Control for the rest of this half. He's created.
Tingnan natin, baka may cheat ako ha. Wala na bro,
Good
cheat.
opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
For Toronto, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Dahil ano, tinasan ko yung strength ko kagabi.
There's a screen. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big
Oh, where'd
moments.
the back ako?
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give
Eh no,
the
move to
fans a
center.
chance
Sinenter
to
na
get
naman
into the
ako.
game.
Nilabas si Dwight eh.
Sacramento. And for Toronto,
Dapat ito center si ano eh. Si siya ano eh. Ano
here's
to?
Mitchell.
Shakam.
For him in that last game against
Si
the
Pascal.
Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
And for Sacramento,
Grabe yun. Iwan na iwan yun. Pak, behind the back. Sayang, ganda no. Ganda lang ang depensa. Actually, black nga dapat ako
they
dun.
won that game against New York.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly.
Naman kami. Home court namin pala.
Here's Mr. Moves. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Mitchell. Rejected by Brooks. Passes it to Ramos.
Counted.
And it goes.
Na
as the
naman.
official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, they're doing a good job of scoring in the paint. Points in the paint. PIPs. That's what's going on here in the second.
Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Tell you, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that.
Black nga dapat siya doon, magaling lang. Uy, grabe, magaling lang.
Sacramento moving it around. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Well, we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league.
Check nga natin Discord. Aha. 1 guild down, GG next. Ano yan Our guild just started a few hours ago. Is it lag every day? We were 9, we joined. Now, there's only 3 of us still trying. Nope, there's a DDoS attack today. Wala. DDoS lang to, min. Okay, we're out anyways. Uy, sayang naman.
I'm out na, boy. Ha?
Oops.
In generating the most steals per game. Well, you look at Mr. Moves, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Well, with the kind of defense he plays, he really gives his team someone to lean on at that end of the floor.
Yeah, he takes a lot of pressure off the big guys because he can thwart penetration just with his active hands. I mean, his feet are good, but it's the active hands that dissuade passes inside.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 16.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Number 31 sinks the 15-footer.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to Ramos. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Deflected. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Yeah.
9 seconds left here in the second. One second left. And here's the jump shot. Mr. Moves has got 10 points in the quarter. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Now,
Tambak, 16 16 points lead tayo.
Now let's go the Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Talk about some great numbers.
Foul rip. Foul yun. Ayan oh. Pak. Oh. Sumabit eh. Pak. Uy, foul. Foul yun, men. Dapat foul yun. Ayan oh. Pak. Umabot siya hanggang ano lang siya eh. Pang. Out there.
He's got 32 points and 2 steals.
He's
been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Raptors 5 right now.
Ay, buha ko kasi yan si Bandit. Point guard na yung mamasa. Uy, block!
Pass to Ramos. From downtown. Gets it to go.
Ating batnet.
Got 37.
That is not enough coverage.
Slider yan po eh. Walang check
No
na.
coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Patay.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
How about that? They respond
Yeah,
to
no,
a three-pointer with
Vicenzo.
a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
Shoots from the line. And Howard with the stop.
You know, he might be small for a
Kala nila,
but it
pull up
doesn't really
jumper
matter
niya.
because he can jump out of the building. Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league ranking. First in steals, first in shooting percentage, and they're the number 2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make the rotations. They read the passing lanes. And they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out in their transition game.
Ganda na eh.
They get it back. And the first one drops.
Kung tanggalin si Bandit, palit ko kahit sino.
So he gets them both.
Three-pointer na ano.
So for Sacramento, their last game a loss to Cleveland.
Yung ano, hindi all-star
points
gabi.
at the free throw line in that game.
Yung
Maybe
good
it
point
was
guard lang.
being on the road, maybe they were
Iba-iba
just
kasi play niyan men eh, mga point guard. Iba-iba
Steve,
play
I don't
niyan.
know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but
Talaga
clearly
na
the misses
ito.
from the stripe had an impact. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And there's the pass to Ramos.
Wala men.
And again, no
Iwan
good by
eh.
Toronto. The Kings trail by 20. Jackson passes to Fox. Back to Jackson.
Jackson.
Looking to end his cold spell. That's good. Jackson's got 8.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Jackson. For 3. And it's Sacramento.
Nakasaga ni
with the
Dwight.
rebound.
Dito, Dwight.
Howard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get
Naka,
the
yung
line
kahit
and shoot
16
2.
lang si Dwight. Mapalag sa
Now we get a
7
chance to check
footer.
out the standings out east already. We are in December. We take a look at the Cavaliers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Toronto, they find themselves in 4th place.
When you look at Toronto, they've surprised a few people this season. It was hard to tell what direction they go in, but no doubt they're on the right track.
Yeah, things are falling their way this season, Clark, and it's good to see. They made a few subtle changes to the roster over the summer, and most people didn't really think too much of it, but those moves have paid off. I mean, they're having a good season.
Here's Mr. Moves, guarded by Jackson.
Uy, foul na naman, Rip.
No.
Grabe, body yun. Ayun, oh. Grabe, wala namang ano. Ganda na yun. Pak. Uy.
Good from Ramos. The
Ganda nang
Kings trail
sumabit.
by 17.
Paul yun. Hindi kaya umabot eh.
Down low.
No.
0. The quick look, no good that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fires from 18. And it's Fox with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long
Star
range.
player
in the
to.
third
Sabi
quarter
ng
so
ano,
far.
coach namin eh. Sige. Ako nagpapanalo niyan yun eh.
Again, Sacramento.
Ako
Guys, he
nagpapalit
shot a
niyan.
very
boys.
good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Mr. Moves. 37 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Skip na,
Mr.
no?
Moves got 39.
Pinilit niya.
He has really punished these
Baseline.
defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's the 3.
Sobrang
Dives for it. But they'll get another chance. The feed to Jackson. Kings moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up the baby hook. Gets it to go.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Raptors leading by 15. Tries from 16. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Here's Fox. 16 points for him.
Much. Gagi si ano yun, sa bonus yun eh.
0.
Ano, nagpalit kami nito. Ito, late nito.
Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Shoots it up.
Box out. Na-box outan.
Fox, no good.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Ramos. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mr. Moves got 41.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful ball.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Sacramento making a switch here. Here's Lamb. He hasn't scored yet.
Oy, Dave Michael, what up? Ba't yan? Tayo. Patay.
Took advantage of some
654
shoddy
days.
defense
Grabe
there. They
naman.
got
Thank
to
you.
at least get a finger on him.
Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Lamb.
Easy.
The shot's good from Ramos.
He's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
The Kings trailed by 19. Goes up off the pick. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. Well, you look at Mr. Moves, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
There's no doubt he's one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. He's capable of putting up big numbers from the wing.
Yeah, that's where he likes to operate, but he can hurt you from anywhere, Steve. I mean, his numbers come from all over the place, and he's a very sophisticated offensive player with
Dito,
how he goes
kapag
about his game.
3-pointer ka kasali.
Double by Ramos. Out of bounds. Kings ball. Sacramento
Ito,
keeps possession.
3-pointer ako.
Look out the
Kasali
Raptors'
ako.
upcoming schedule.
Kapag ano ka,
It's off
marami
Brooklyn
kang
after this
3-pointer.
game as they have the next to look forward to.
Kasali ka
That
dun.
will be a
Pag
getaway game
dunker
for
ka
them. A
naman,
one-game road trip.
slam dunk
The
contest.
Kings making a switch here. So it's Sacramento.
Depende.
It's an 18-point game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings' upcoming schedule. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, with sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And the layup is good. Mr. Moves got 45 points.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Outside Jackson.
Oh, kalaban.
Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Comes up empty down low.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And Lamb kicks to Jackson.
Ganda ng tira.
No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay high. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Mitchell passes to Lamb. And they
Alam niyang
come right
kukunin ko
back
siya,
with their
no?
own three-pointer.
Nasa doon.
Lamb's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 45 points. Shot from free throw range. That's good. Mr. Moves got 15 points in just the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Sacramento moving it around. Number 10. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, of course, we'd all like to see that free throw percentage improve. I mean, he does not have the touch in the 60s.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Toronto leading by 19. Here's Mr. Moves. Non-stop scoring machine here. Launches it. And again,
Tira yun sa... Meron yun, gagi. Kaya nga goods na.
Laser three-point shooter.
Saka to.
But that
Yung
shot
dalawa
was
goods
there
to.
for him, and he
Ito,
had to take
siya
it.
tsaka
The
si
Kings
ano.
making a switch here. Mitchell passes to Fox.
Ano,
Outside
si
Jackson.
Akram.
Lets it go with the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jackson's got 11.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Floats one. Shot misses.
Ganda
The
no.
Kings trailed by 19. Pass to Mitchell. And blocked.
Saan to ba?
Here's Mr. Moves. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Walang electric
Well,
na
it doesn't take
pupunta dun
long
sa-
when you watch them play to figure out that he's their leader at the offensive end.
Pangit yung
Yeah,
ano.
he epitomizes what being a coach
Ako,
on the
USB
floor is.
talaga.
I mean, decision-making is superb, and obviously his physical tools are in the same category.
Doubled by Ramos. Fox against Flynn. Flynn, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Talo ka dyan. Manalo ka ba kay Fox?
And it's the Kings with the ball. Passes it
Sa
to
akin,
Fox.
di manalo yan.
Clock at 6.
Mga center nga, di nanalo sa akin.
The shot is off. Nice D from Flynn. Raptors leading by 21. Here's Mr. Moves. The basket drops, so he gets fouled on
Counted
the
yun.
shot.
Malag, Adriel. Malag. Inatake tayo, men. Inatake pa tayo ng Didos. Grabe to.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise.
Check nga natin. Ayan, oh. Alag pa rin. Tambay muna. Nagbibento. Putik na. Night Relic, 15 na yan.
And he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Brownout sa akin, di ba kalaro? Okay lang yan. Pag umokay.
From the first half, things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board.
And his length doesn't hurt either.
Daw dinepensa. Ala niya, ano ako, babangga ako eh.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple.
Lakas din ulan. Tagasan ka ba, Adriel? Tagasan ka, men?
Jackson. He passes to Fox. Back to Jackson. They need this, and the jumper falls for him. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
The 11-footer. That one wide left. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Back to Holiday. Pass to Fox. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Ramos.
Counted na naman. Ba't ganun? Lucky bounce. Grabe ka mag-NBA hip. Dapat lang, Dave. Cavite? Saan ka sa Cavite?
You could say that again, Steve. The
Saan yan?
defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Kevin, they're shooting around. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant.
General Trias.
There's 42 seconds
Ulan ba
left
dyan?
to play.
Ngulan na din ata dito. Ngulan na nga din ata. Makulimlim eh.
Back to Holiday. Holiday off a bit from Jackson. Holiday goes in. He's had a few chances at the line.
Brown out.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
And the Kings making a change here. Both free throws good from Holiday. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves.
Naku.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
There's the screen. Here's Fox. He's got 18. Inside. Number 10. Excellent D from Howard. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And
basketball season is in full swing, so come out and
thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Fourth quarter
And
na.
for Sacramento, they're shooting straight.
Saka ayoko dito ng 6 minutes lang. Gusto ko taga 12 minutes. Sayang yung kagabi di ko inabot yung preview. Sayang yun, min. May libreng costume. Eh, actually, pwede mo pa siya kunin, men. Yung libreng costume. Pwede mo pa siyang kunin. Pwede mo pa siyang kunin doon.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Jackson.
Sanay.
Ball
Still.
knocked loose.
Patay na, highlights na.
Toronto.
Highlights yan! Hey. Grabe yun, men. Binato sa board. Pang, Reblon James. Oh my God. Grabe si Ramos. Pang, gigil pa may power eh. Yun yung malupit. Yung may power. Pang. Highlights yan, men. Yung kamay natin gaano kataas, oh. Yung ulo natin nasa nasa board na. Hindi ganoon kataas. May height na kasi tayo eh. Basic na basic sa atin yung mga ganitong dunks, men. Gagi, makita mo tumatalon sa tao to. Nakuha ko yung nasa NPC.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
Here's Fox. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Mamaya guys, download na ulit ako GTA.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Basic. Basic na basic. Mga ganun pa.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Now they've taken it up another notch, Clark, looking very confident out there.
But they recover it.
Wala.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Kicks it to Howard. Defended by Holmes. Doubled by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot.
Tira mo, Van Vliet. Grabe, hindi naman makakonvert si Fred.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment. Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Kept alive. This is it to Ramos. Another shot.
Counted.
So he gets the...
Grabe yung ano na yun, no? Salaksak na yun. No? Ginamit yung size eh, oh. Uy, layup. Uy, iniwas eh, oh. Nice move. Matutukan ka na ng maraming pagbabalik mo, Chip. Matututukan ka na ng marami. Oo nga eh. Isang server tayo. Wala na nga tayong viewers. Nawala na yung Omination fam, man. Nawala na yung Omination fam.
Since the end of the third quarter. Davis kicks to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. They're running.
Kaagi, ba't binato sa board? Alley-oop sa kanya yun eh.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dishes it to Davis.
Nice steal.
Kings moving the ball around.
Ganda naman ang tira, no?
And it's off the back rim. No good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. He feeds it to Barnes.
Uy, Scotty Barnes.
From the wing.
Small forward ako. Small forward. Kasi center na tayo, forward center tayo. 6'9" kasi height natin. Tangkad ko din kasi man, pang ano talaga. Pang forward din. Yung tira yun, board lang. Libre-libre ako. Kung mo bibigyan ng ganong space.
Here's Harkless.
Harkless. Sinagot ako ni Harkless dun. For sure win natin.
4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Takes the 13-footer.
Uy, lucky bounce! Grabe yun. Kasi pangit ng fade away ko pag ganito. Good siya kasi fade away eh. Kasi hindi ko makuha yung perfect timing niya.
68 points for Mr. Move.
68 points.
He continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Feeds to Harkless. Back to Davis.
Still yan, men. Kunin mo. Makuha mo yan. Bagal tumakbo niya ng task.
Nice play to get a hand.
2K14 to. Okay lang, IC Gaming. Okay lang tayo, men. Mag-RP tayo, Remart, men. Babalik ako ay, RP. San tayo? Sang server tayo, if ever? Oh, nice offensive rebound by Meto. Napakalupit, tumatakbo. Pinasa kay Ramos. Tumapatakbo, napakabilis. Crossover, dinoble team. Pinasa kay Bongga. Flynn, 4-3. Boom! Tirang 3 kay Flynn. Ayan. Nakatira si Heartless. Sablay. Na-rebound, offensive rebound ni Lance. Pinasa kay Davis. Nasa kay Lamb. May gumagawang play ang Kings. Ayan. Humihingi ng bola si Heartless. Pinasa kay Davis for 3. Sablay. Ayan na naman. Pinasa kay Ramos. Dire-diretso. Nag-crossover. What the move? And one play by Adrian Ramos. Hop step, no? Tawag dyan, di ba? Hop step. Kinaliwa. Iniwas. Sa blocker. Convert and one. Maganda dapat yung natin, no? Convert kaya ni Ramos. Pasok, men. 3-point play by Adrian Ramos. Ayan. Napakalupit naman ang depensa ng Toronto Raptors dito. May lead silang ilan to? 34 points ang lead ng Toronto Raptors. Mukhang malabo na makabawi ang Sacramento Kings, lalo na nandyan si Adrian Ramos. What a block by Bongga! Ganon no? Ganon tayo, guys Nakakamiss yung dati
Clock is at 3. Here's
Uy!
Davis.
Napikean, sablay. Si Barnes pinasa agad kay Ramos. Alam niyang ititiriran niya to. 4-3, sablay.
But I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
6 minutes left sa ating fourth quarter. Malabo na makahabol yung Kings natin dito, men. Second blocker. 2 free throws kay Meto. Sablay ang isa. Last free throw. Sino kaya makaka-rebound? So, Watanabe, Barnes, pinasa kay Ramos. Si Ramos humingi ng screen. Mukhang pick and roll ang mangyayari. Pick and roll nga. What assist?
Textbook right there. Nice pass.
Napakalupit naman ni Ramos sa assist na yun. Pick and roll ang play. Okay. Naku, libre-libreng layup. Hindi pa pumasok. Grabe naman yun si Holiday. Grabe, ang leading scorer natin ngayon is si Ramos with 71 points, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. May isa ring block, no? Crossover, sinasayawan. Hindi alam ang gagawin. Uy! Nilay-upan lang sablay. Na-rebound ni Watanabe. Pasok. Grabe naman yung hook na yun.
And Holiday kicks to
Heartless.
And the foul called on Mr.
Foul
Moves.
kay Ramos.
That will give
Mr.
him his
Moves.
fourth foul of the game.
Fourth foul na natin, man.
Might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Oops.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Nails it from the high post. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Harkless. Here's Ramos.
Grabe move na yun. Napakabuhakaw naman ni Ramos. Hindi na mamasa. Pero yun ang sinabi sa kanya ng coach na dapat siya lang ang umiscore.
Lamb dishes to Holiday.
Uy, grabe naman yung tira ni Holiday. Hingi ng timeout. Coach
You know
namin.
what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Easy.
That one's good. What a competitor.
Grabe fade away na yun. Mala James Yap.
All game long, and he's really shouldered the
James
ball
Yap
for them
yun, boy.
And the foul called on Mr. Move.
Foul na
That will
natin,
be
guys.
foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And there's the feed to Lamb. Puts up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptor shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Ramos.
Hirap na hirap sa tira.
And Harkless pulls it down.
Gusto yung Watanabe, ha.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Tingnan natin kung lag pa. Smooth na. Smooth like butter. Ayan, ayan. Ayan, wait na natin si GM.
5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball.
Wala na. Foul out na tayo, guys. Sige, guys. Wala eh. Out muna ako. Shoutout sa inyo lahat, men. Try kong mag-relive mamaya, mga ka-omen. And thank you sa mga sa mga nanood, men, sa mga nag-share, nag-like. Thank you so much, guys. Gandang hapon sa inyo, men. Pahinga muna tayo. Wala eh. Time nating ayun, Jemar. Ayun, shoutout sa Jeff all the way. Pahinga muna tayo, men. Wala eh. Pa. Natake pa tayo, dinididos pa tayo, men. Sige, guys. Bye-bye. Try ko mag-relive mamaya. And GG's, Ken. GG's.